Hello guys, welcome back to another video. I think the last time I saw you, we were in town and I was out having drinks and food, but I did ask for some YouTube video recommendations and everybody did say makeup tutorial. So I thought I would get on here today and just show you what makeup I wear. It really depends what I'm doing every single day, but today I'm just going over to my mum's and we're going to go for a walk. You'll probably think this is major glam what I'm going to be doing, but this is what I would wear like every day. Unless I'm literally going to Tesco, I will just wear a base makeup like foundation, contour, etc. So I will go through step by step, talk you through what products I use. You'll actually be shocked at what products I do use because they change like all the time, but I'm happy at the moment with the products I'm using, so I'll go ahead and show you. So I start off with my Revitalift by L'Oreal Day Cream. I use this, you can use it day and night, but I just use this in the day. Just before I apply my makeup, I pop, not a lot, but just about enough. Just like on my nose and my cheeks and rub those in. If it don't feel that glowy, I add a little bit more because I find this really helps to keep up the glow. I've got my mirror to the side here, that's why I'm a little bit. I'm actually going to use my camera, I think, as a mirror. I need to get a chair, really random, but to sit nearer to the camera because it's so hard where the bed is in my bedroom. I'm quite far away from the camera and the mirror, which makes it a bit difficult, but yeah, you'll be able to see what I'm doing, so it's cool. So then I go in with, I never have used this till probably about a month ago. I saw someone using this, the Pixi Glow Tonic Exfoliating Toner. I never thought anything of it in the beginning when I started using it. I thought it's rubbish. But as I've carried on using it, I'm actually seeing good results with my makeup. So I got this one in Harrods Beauty in Bristol in the Mall. But they sell it in Boots cheaper. I didn't even realise. I just went in Harrods, saw it and thought I'll get it. It was £10. But they do actually sell it in Boots for like £6. So I'll definitely be going back to that. So it is just that one. If it's going to focus, but it's not. I will put links in the description below so you guys can shop these. So I just get a cotton pad and just apply like 3 little drops and then just like pop it all over my face, to be honest. Everywhere. Over my eyes. Make sure I get everywhere. It just gives you a nice glow. So then I use my Real Techniques brush with, my makeup bag is awful, so I'm not even going to show you guys that. Is that the one? This is the trouble, guys. I've got so many things in my makeup bag that you just would not believe. Potentially that is the right one. No, this is the right one. Sorry, guys. So I use the Born to Glow NYX Naturally Radiant Foundation in shade Medium Olive. Put this on my brush. I don't use a lot. You probably think I do, but I don't. So I put about 3 little drops onto my brush. Sometimes it depends. I'll use a bit more, use a bit less. Really depends. Just pop that on with the brush. I never used to use a brush, to be fair. I always used to use blenders. And then when I bought my brow lamination chair, I don't do brow lamination anymore, but they gifted me some products, well, some brushes. So they gifted me these Real Techniques brushes and I absolutely love them. I've never used Real Techniques. I used to use Primark brushes, but I really do like these now, if I'm honest. So I'll probably add a little bit more to, I'm going looking in both. Probably add a little bit more. No, that actually should be fine. Then I will use my Revolution Conceal and Hydrate Radiance Concealer in shade C3. I'll pop just about, not a lot, I don't use a lot. I used to, and I don't tend not to anymore. So I just put it on my forehead, under eye, and on my chin. I use the same foundation brush to just blend that in. Definitely need to get a chair while I'm near the camera because it's so hard. I'm practically standing up for you. Just wipe that under. You guys might think I'm real random, but I find makeup helps with my hay fever so much. So I just do that, and then I'm so out of breath from talking and I don't even know why. Then I will go in with the concealer. Now I use, if I can find it, the Revolution, this one's nearly all gone, but I've got some more downstairs. Revolution F14 Fast Base Foundation Stick, just to apply contour. So I don't put loads on, just like minimal. And then go over my lips, down my nose, like that. And then I go in with a Primark blending brush, just a little brush like that, and then I just blend. Now I've never used powders as contour before, so I don't really know what I can say about them because I've never used them. This is literally just what I do every day. Depending, to be honest, what I wear. I can change things up if I'm wearing like, if I'm wearing something really summery, I'll put eyeshadow on, but on this tutorial you won't see me putting eyeshadow on. So I just literally blend that in like that. And then get my powder. So you guys will think I'm crazy, but I actually use a Poundland powder. So I use the Makeup Gallery pressed powder in translucent 1. I actually love this. I get loads of it just because it stocks, well, they sell out a lot, but it's just so good. And it's only powder, so it is what it is. I just get my beauty blender and just pop that, swipe it down side of my nose, swipe it down, and then I just pop like a little bit more under there, and then do the same on that side, like that. A little bit there, a little bit there, and then a little bit on my forehead. And then I just go in with my big blending brush and just brush out the bits I've done first because they've been on the skin longest. So I do like a glowy look, but I always make sure I've powdered up these sort of areas, just to make sure that they're going to last. So then I use my, got so much stuff in here, it's a joke. Then I use my L'Oreal Blush of Paradise in the shade 01 Life is a Peach. It actually smells of peaches and it's amazing. So I'm using a Real Techniques blush brush just to apply a little bit. I tap it and then I just put a little bit on the forehead randomly. I always do that for some reason. And then that is that. For highlighter next, I'm using the Doll Light in the shade Shine Bright. So I will pop, I sometimes use this as a body shimmer too to like go along here on my shoulders. That all depends. So I just pop on there. This is just a Primark highlighting brush. I don't use anything too snazzy. So that's literally the highlight done. I hate being at this awkward angle. It's so annoying. But it is what it is. Eyebrows. I'm literally going crazy here. So I use Primark eyebrow brush. And then at the moment I have got a new one because they stopped using this packaging. This looks awful, but honestly, the new packaging, this is the new one. But I'm just using the old one at the moment. So I use the Revolution Brow Pomade in shade Chocolate. My eyebrow routine's pretty easy. You probably wouldn't think it was, but it is. So I might have to actually use my other mirror for this. Yeah, I will. If I move you guys along to here, I can then just like use this mirror just to sort of show you what I do. So I don't use a lot of product on my eyebrows. I just use like a minimal. It's pretty easy. Just like that. Crazy. I've literally got no eyebrows, so I do actually make them look really like realistic, which is nuts, but it's what it is. So I'll swipe that along. Now I've always used this product since I was like, I'm not even joking, like 12. I just love it. Just love it to bits. If they ever stop it, I don't know. I'll have to get Anastasia, I think, because it's so good. This. It's so cheap as well. I think it's about £5 in Superdrug. Like, honestly, guys, I don't spend a lot of money on makeup, whereas you probably think I do, but I genuinely don't. I reckon I spend, like, my most expensive products are probably my lipsticks. The other bits are so cheap, which is so good, because I don't have to spend a lot then, which is really good. And I know you guys really want to see this, so hopefully you can get some tips off of it. So I'll move you back so I'm in the better light. So that is my eyebrows done. I then conceal them with the concealer I used in the beginning, if I can find it. Yeah. So the Radiance Revolution Concealer in shade C3. And then I just use my HD Brows brow brush. I used to do brow lamination, if you didn't know, and just randomly stopped. I just give up with it. It just wasn't working for me. So I just add a little bit onto there. And then bring that along underneath. Not loads, just a bit. Tiniest bit on the top as well, and then just brush it down. And do the same on the other one. Ignore my white hands, they are real white up to my face. I went on a sunbed yesterday. So that is pretty much eyebrows done. Now if I need to, I sometimes do go back in with the brow brush and the brow pomade and just finish off bits of, because I find sometimes with the concealer you can like you can take bits away that you've done. So I'll just fill that back in. Sorry guys if I keep like lifting my head right off the camera. So that looks fine, to be fair. Yeah, that looks fine too. Perfect, I'm in love with those. So then I use my Primark False Lash Effect mascara to just apply the littlest bit on each eye, and then I use my another Pound product, the Makeup Gallery Pro Liquid Eyeliner in the shade Black. I always use this. If I move you back quite long again, just so I can feel this in. That brush drop's really annoying me now. I'm so close to the camera. I swear I'm gonna get a desk and a chair now because this is just driving me nuts. I'd like to talk to you guys with a chair, not like I'm getting bad backache. So I use a mirror for this because it's gonna get to sorry if I'm having a concentrating face. I bet you all do when you do your makeup. I hate it. So I just do the smallest wing. It's pretty easy once you learn. I get loads of messages like, is it that easy to do winged eyeliner? And it is. I never really knew what I was doing when I did makeup. I just... Sorry guys, I've got the worst face ever when I'm doing makeup. I've got like a real big lump of hair coming out here. I think where I had my hair in a, I had my hair done yesterday, highlights, but I think where I've put my hair in a bun, it's like mid-wave, if you ever get that. I hate it. I absolutely hate that. I'm no makeup guru, honestly guys, so don't like look at my makeup videos and think I'm like a MAC makeup artist, because I'm pretty much not. I literally learned this myself. That wing went a little bit wrong. So that wing's a little bit longer, which is fine because I can just make this one a little bit longer. Like that. And then I go back, I'll move you back into the light. My hair is driving me nuts. I'm going to have to put it down because I'm so hot, because I've got the window shut because my camera's likely to fall out the window. So... oh my god, I am so hot, it's a joke. It's like 30 degrees I think today, or something stupid again. I don't like it, I can't stand the heat, but hey ho, we're here. I'll just put my lashes on now. So don't even ask about my lashes because I've had such a problem with those. I use Lemon Lash, you might not have heard of them. I got gifted them about 2 years ago and fell in love with them, and well, I love them so much I've been buying them regularly, and the girl that sold them to me has not sent mine out that I've just paid for. So it's just so annoying. I really love them and I'm going to have to find another lash, but I just don't know what lashes I'm going to want because I love these so much, and when you're used to something I just hate change. So I really don't know now what I'm going to do. But right, I start off with just literally pulling the glue off of them, because I always get the old glue off. That does help. And then I just use the duo glue. It's so good and it lasts so long. Hopefully it will come out today because I hate it when it doesn't. Sometimes it gets like clogged up and then they don't glue. Oh my god, I'm so hot from like standing. Frankie, bless her, is downstairs watching TV waiting for me. She is such a good baby. She really is. I'm so lucky. Oh my god, I'm so hot. Right, so do the same with the other lash. So we're now like 20 minutes into this video. I don't really take that long to do my makeup. It's really pretty quick. I know other people, they take like hours, but I used to take hours. But now you get so used to doing it, you just whiz by. Which is nice. So I'll let that sit for a second and then bring you back in. And just literally, I need to straighten that bit. I have my hair done and it just keeps going curly. So Now I find putting eyelashes on pretty easy. I know some people use tweezers, but I've never had to. I just use my hands. So I just love eyelashes. Like, look at the difference. So much nicer with an eyelash on. Now, I never actually do my makeup in my bedroom. I always do it in the bathroom, so it might look darker on here actually. It does look quite dark up to what it usually looks like. But that might be because I'm doing it in a different room. To be fair, when I go on holiday, I hate the fact I haven't got the same like lighting. It's just a different room and it just doesn't like look the same. Oh, sorry that I'm breathing out my mouth to talk to you. It's one of those concentrating faces, you know. So I leave that on there just for a second to like sit, because they sometimes come off a little bit when they're still a little bit damp. Anyway, I have a sip of coffee because I am dying for a drink. And then I leave these for a second, and then I will grab my eyeliner back and just fill in the little bits that the lash glue's gone on, or sometimes it takes it off a little bit. So I'll just go back in and just fill it in like that, and then do the same this side. Like that, and then I'll just grab my mascara. I hate that I'm so close to the camera, guys. I'm sorry. Really do need to get a chair. I'm gonna do that this week, so I'm closer to the camera. And then I just literally add a little bit of mascara to each eyelash, to each eye, just to like even that out, like that. Sometimes I add a little bit to the eyelashes just to make them look a little bit more like black. But I'm not adding eyeliner today, eyeshadow, because I'm not wearing, I only use eyeshadow if I'm using the lipstick. I only use eyeshadow I mean, if I'm using the lipstick that matches that. So I'm just going to show you the end now. So I go back in with my blusher again, just a little bit. Same with the highlighter. I'll go back in with the highlight. You think I'm crazy. So I should add a little bit more of that. And then same here. And then I'll do my lipstick. So I use the NYX matte lip liner in the shade Soft Spoken with the Charlotte Tilbury, I don't know what this is actually called, just the lipstick in the shade Kim KW. So it's like a Kim Kardashian one. Just look in the mirror to do this. So I've actually not got lip filler. I get a lot of questions about that, but I haven't. I've never had any filler, no Botox, nothing. My lips are naturally big. My dad had big lips, so I'm just lucky in that sense. I think if I didn't have them, I probably would get filler, just because I do like it. But then I don't know any other, so... Right, so then I just pop this one on. This is so expensive. It is literally like £25. So expensive, but I love it. So, see, it's so nice. Literally there. And that is the finished look. I don't really do anything else. I just style, I usually style my, well, I usually do my makeup first and then my hair, but today I'm going in with the hair, and then I thought I'd show you guys my makeup. So that is a finished look. I do love doing my makeup. I just feel so much better when it's done, which is nice. Yeah. So hopefully you will see me soon. I'm going to be starting to upload Wednesdays and Sundays from now on. You'll have to give me some ideas what videos you'd like to see, because I will genuinely, if I don't get any ideas, I will think of some, obviously, or do like just do vlogs all the time. But you might get bored of me sat eating cake and drinking coffee and going out for walks. You might get bored of that, but just give me some ideas and we can like go from there really. So I hope you all have a lovely day and a lovely weekend, and I'll see you guys soon.